This is a new CFG Industrial mini excavator with a V-twin engine. This machine is brand new. I'm here at Red Stag Auction in Edmond, Oklahoma, and they've allowed me to come in here and test out some of these machines so I can show you if this is the sort of thing that you might want for your property. So this thing is brand spanking new. Let's get it opened up, and we're gonna walk around this, and I'm gonna show you what this machine is like, and if it's something that that you might want to bid on, or if you see one on Marketplace. This is called the XZ20R, and this machine is very unique at that it has that V-twin Ratto engine at 24 horse. And that's pretty cool. Now the sound of it's really unique. Take a listen. It sounds pretty mean, doesn't it? Fire it up a little bit more. A little down. Yeah. That's not your typical little mini excavator sound. It sounds like a beast. So let me give you a quick walk around, and I'm going to show you what this thing's all about, and you can make a decision if this is the sort of thing you want. Now don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a whole lot to me and the growth of the channel. Every like, the algorithm likes, and it pushes the video to more people. The longer you watch it, the more likes there are, the more subscribers there are, the more it helps out. Starting off down here on the tracks, it's your typical standard track design. You've got 3 rollers in the middle. You've got a mechanical tensioner down there inside. You've got a hydraulic fluid gauge on the side here. And to fill it, let's lift this mat out of the way. There is your hydraulic fluid fill. This has such a cute little nice, I don't know, some weird mat. They all come with them, and that one's just kind of unique looking. Hydraulic oil tank. This has pretty normal to see this sort of mesh on the side. That's on a lot of machines. If you see that, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what this is, because there's a lot of them like that. Let me give you an example. This is a machine made by SD Lanch. This one's not cut out right there, but it kind of looks the same, doesn't it? So on the model, if you see that R, that means it has a Ratto. Now this, that 20, that means it's got that V-twin. So here, let's see. This is 2,160 pounds. That's what 980 kilograms means. You can see it's got the cylinder behind the boom. Nice touch. They're all doing that these days. This cylinder behind the boom, same with this one. You've got a hydraulic thumb. It's a decent looking thumb on there. And you've got your standard like 15, 16 inch bucket on it. Down here, the dozer blade looks like it's decently reinforced. It looks like a pretty solid dozer blade. Got a grease fitting right there. You've got a needle fitting on that cylinder. You got your standard grease zerks where they need to be. Here, 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 here. On the other side, I don't see any grease fittings. You do have this cute little light, which needs to be tightened down. Yeah, this is a brand spanking new machine, and this is in an auction coming up in just a couple days. Over on this side, the same kind of track design. Everything looks about the same. This is your gas fill. And so you don't lose your gas cap, you can tie this little chain to it. It's not tied on right now, but if you choose to, you can. It's got room for some switches. You've got your hour meter right here, 0.3 hours on this machine, and your throttle. This is your choke. On the other side, You've got your battery on off, adjustable armrests. You've got to lock out the controls because this arm doesn't flip up. You can lock the controls so when you get in, if you bump this, it won't operate until you flip it to the unlocked position. This is for your hydraulic thumb. You've got your dozer blade right here in the front, and these are your drive sticks. Now, something that I think is kind of interesting about this, the seat sits way down, so you're kind of tucked into this operator's cockpit area, which is pretty cool. It's got a poly roof on it. Should avoid some rattles with that. I think that's a nice touch. And then you have a really easy to open engine bay. It's got a little latch and it locks into place. And here's that big old V-twin. Here's your exhaust right there. So I could see that building some heat. You might want to get a muffler blanket for that to try to knock some heat down. You can pull out these wing nuts right here on both sides, and that'll give you access right here to the top of your engine. You've got a little oil cooler off to the side, and then this is your battery. I think it's kind of weird. You've got the hydraulic lines have green on them, so you can see them right through the side, and they kind of jump out at you. And then they did a terrible job on paint on this counterweight. Now, it did get scratched up in shipping, it looks like. This particular machine has a few scratches on it. That happens sometimes. But check out this counterweight. That's kind of crappy. I'd probably take this, blast it down a little bit, and then I would repaint that if it were mine. Turn on the fuel level switch before starting the machine. Nice, got a little picture. So if you're gonna run this, make sure your gas is on. They could have done a little bit better job on that decal. It's a little wrinkled. But overall, it looks like a pretty solid machine. Down underneath, drive motor is just hanging out back. There are some companies that sell a brace that goes across here to stop anything from hitting those drive motors and messing them up. And down here in the front, your hydraulic lines are just kind of chilling right there. So, yeah, don't know about that. But yeah, that's a quick overview on the outside. Now let's fire this thing up and see how it operates. Getting into it isn't the easiest, by the way. That's one thing I'm not a big fan of. Get your leg through, over. It's not bad. I've seen worse ones. I think it might be better if the seat were higher, but the roof is just right here. I'm 6 feet tall, and that roof is just right there. So let's fire this thing up. Give it some throttle. Lift that blade. Oh, lockout switch. Operate. Get that thumb in. Oh, wow. This is actually really smooth. Holy cow. Put that blade down. Okay, that's a little jerky side to side. Okay, let's get that blade down. Oh, that's smooth. Okay. I'm not going to dig in his driveway. Do a couple little scrapes. Oh, wow. I'm a fan. Let's fire them RPMs up a little. It's still smooth. Wow. Oh, I got the blade up. Now this machine does not have the side swing boom. But for just a little one-ton machine, I can't hate on it. I think that V-twin engine, that V-twin Rado, is the game changer here. Wow. Honestly, a cheap little machine like this, I really wasn't expecting much. I mean, it just looks like any other little one-ton out there, right? It's moving a little slower this RPM. Back up. Oh, I had the seat up. Oh, that's nicer. Yeah, there was a lot more space in there I wasn't using. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by how much I do like this machine. Wow. I have paid more for less than this before. Because I imagine this is probably going to go at auction for probably $2 to $3 grand. That's my guess. Now, there's an auction that ends in a couple days here. This machine will be sold at it. I have paid a lot more for a lot less than this. I wish I could put some hours on it and really test it out, but this is a new one for the auction, so I'm not able to do that. But I am shocked. I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually like it. So that's today. I've done a few videos on a few machines, and so far on this trip, everything's a win for me. Not every trip to the auction, the machines are a win. I mean, I have some videos where they're meh, and a couple are like, maybe if you're going to pay pennies for it. But if you see an XZ20R on Marketplace or at an auction, this might be your machine. If you just need a little one-ton that's smooth with that nice sounding, throaty little V-twin, can't hate on it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A whole bunch more content coming. I personally have 14 more machines coming to me at my house within the next month. So I'm going to be loaded up with content. I have left my career to do this full time, so a lot more videos coming from me in the future. So stay tuned. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.